So we're still a fair way off from Season 4 releasing, so I figured it was time for some bold predictions. And this prediction is very bold. Hawkmoth is going to die, or at least go all coma patient like his wife. Now at first you might be thinking, nah, that's a bit stupid, it wouldn't make sense to get rid of him this early, but honestly, I think it makes perfect narrative sense. We know that in Season 3, Hawkmoth has come closer than ever before to achieving his goals. He managed to akumatize Adrian, he almost akumatized Marinette twice, he corrupted Chloe, he got rid of Fu, and he developed his alliance with Lila. We know that he's a barrier to Adrian and Marinette being together, so that relationship can't properly start up until he's out of the picture. We know he's not going to stop until he achieves his goals, so obviously he's not going to change his mind in a moment of paternal love. And it's clear that future villains have been set up in Lila and Felix, but they can't really take more of a role until there's no more Hawkmoth. Pretty much everything that Hawkmoth could do, he's done. And the show runs the risk of becoming extremely formulaic if every episode is just Hawkmoth releases a monster of the week and the heroes beat it. I mean, that's already a criticism a lot of people have, and it could get a lot worse if it stagnates and Hawkmoth stays past his expiration date as the main villain. So we have the why, but here's the how. Now I have a few theories about how this would go down, but the most likely of them revolve around Hawkmoth finally getting his hands on both Ladybug and Cat Noir's Miraculouses, unifying them and getting his wish to bring back his wife. Now, because of the yin-yang nature of the two, when he wishes for her to wake up, he has to lose something. Now, a popular theory is that Adrian might be temporarily lost, but I disagree. If you get rid of Adrian, you need to bring him back almost straight away, which makes the whole plotline pointless to begin with. I think the more ironic twist of fate would be Hawkmoth himself slipping into a coma, or just dying outright. Now, I realise this is a bit dark, but they did kill everybody in Paris in one episode, so why not? I think it's poetic in a way for Hawkmoth to do all these terrible things to people just so he can bring back his wife and be a family again, only to lose that almost instantly as he takes her place. Bonus points if they make eye contact just before it happens and he realises he's screwed. It would tie up Hawkmoth's story nicely and set the stage for important character moments like the identity reveal and the rise of new villains and story arcs. But this leads to the big question, who's the villain going forward from this? Obviously, Lila and Felix are going to be important going forward, or at least I hope so. So they might take up the Butterfly and Peacock Miraculouses. I doubt Chloe is going to be a full villain, and I can smell a redemption arc coming for her character eventually. So we have some options, but honestly, I think I feel a swerve coming. Emily Agreste is always spoken about in a positive light, as if she's perfection personified. If I've learned anything, it's that when a character the audience has never actually seen is spoken about in such a way that they seem flawless, it's because a big reveal is planned. I can see her as the future main villain, or at least part of a villain team once she wakes up. She could be like the reverse Gabriel. She seems all sweet and nice, but she's actually a deranged, crazy person.